Today is the season finale, and normally I'd say we only need really 3 points essentially to actually wrap up the top 4 spot, but 3 of our last 4 games are away from home, and we've lost pretty much every single away game for like the last 2 months, so home comforts doesn't quite describe it. Hopefully we can beat bottom of the table the Gunners, who are up first. Let's hope. Yes, hello viewers, it is the Season 1 finale, and today it is all about the top 4 finish. In our last episode you saw us win, I say win, we smashed Bilbao in the Copa del Rey Cup final 6-1. It was a good return to the form from the boys. It was at a neutral ground. If we can take our neutral form into our away form, qualifying for the Champions League won't be a problem. The situation is we are 9 points ahead of Villarreal. We've basically already done it. We are not, because we're 9 points ahead, we essentially just need to win one more game, and that should really be curtains. They are playing Real Madrid today, so I can't see them winning it. As long as we beat Leganes away, we've basically done the Champions League, which would be a massive coup, I think, in our first season, considering we didn't know the league, didn't really know any of the players. To have got 4th position is not too bad, but we can't not ignore the fact that we were 15-16 points behind the top 3, so a lot of catching up to do for next year. But enough of that, let's get into it. Like I said, Villarreal will be playing Real Madrid alongside our game against Leganes, so hopefully we'll keep the score updates going and see how it affects the table as the game goes on. What we will do today then is that Charlie Mulgrew will come in for the injured Danny Pereiro, who we saw got injured in the last episode. He'll be out for the rest of the season. Fortunately, there's no really massive games between now and then. We just need to pick up a few points and we should be done. But we're also going to change to this 4-1-2-3 formation, whichever way you want to look at it. Very narrow, but it did the job against Bilbao. They couldn't handle the front 3 of Simon, Barbar and Rodrigo. Barbar is going to be playing as a defensive forward, which sums up why he's so good at clearing the ball over the bar. So, full lineup is Neto in goal, Wendell, Garay, Jason Derulo and Montoya as the back 4, Coquelin, Mulgrew and Soler in the middle, with Simon, Barbar and Rodrigo up front. Leganes, bottom of the table, struggling at the moment. Not really many names I recognise there in truth. I think I recognise Gabriel, and they've got Champagne in goal, so a class act. Just put the highlights slightly faster. I realise that I do them very, very slowly. Normally I like to watch the entire build-up, so we'll try a little faster and see if it makes a difference to the actual gameplay. Been a quiet start, but we do have our first highlight. Unfortunately, it looks like it's Leganes, and oh, you are joking. Oh, okay, he must be offside, surely. Is he offside? Zaldua is offside, but not a great start from us. We're going to get stuck in. We are the better team. We've proved it over the course of a year. Let's just go and make sure we just win the game. Mulgrew here on the ball, back to Wendell. Nice play into Coquelin. Coquelin to Soler, who's just got booked, and he smashed it against the bar. Or I think Champagne got a touch to it. Perez, not Robert, obviously. Oh my word, what a goal. Jose Naranjo with an absolute beauty. Come on, really? Really? About Perez into Buvo here, and that is... Got to question Nato. It's a great first time finish. It obviously took him off guard, but what is that from the keeper? Zaldua smashes the ball long, plays it into Simonzowski on the way. Oh my god, they are absolutely on fire. I don't like this quick highlight. It makes everything look like they're pile driving. Let's go back to medium, please. Let's get Moses Simon playing as an attacking midfielder. So maybe just get him in the hole in between the defense. They've got 2 defensive midfielders. Hopefully Moses can pick the ball up and just run at them a bit. He's better on the wing because he's just got a bit more pace and he's great at dribbling, but this is not good. We're getting a lot of joy down the wings. I think I might need to change it back to our wing play formation at the moment because it's not working down the wings here. Garay's got to get there before Guerrero, and he has. Don't do this. What kind of pass is that? Simonovsky. No. My god, we're 2 different teams. What is it about being away from home? They're bloody 20th. Come on. Garay here. I mean, what the F is this? What is that? Neto is absolutely stranded. Naranjo is basically Pele. What the hell is going on? This could literally be... Oh, this is atrocious. We've had some bad results so far in the series, but this one would be. Against last place. Fortunately, we have one more home game this season, which I think is where we're going to pick up our point. I am fuming. Absolutely fuming. And I've told them I'm fuming. What is going on? What is wrong with you? I'm fuming. We've taken it off of player defence. No more looking for the overlap. None of this. Just play it direct. Get it up the pitch. We're better players. Play like it. Jesus. Right, you know what? Garay is a turd. He's coming off. On comes Mohamed. Guidi's going to come on for Moses Simon, who I'm not going to yell at because he's been brilliant so far during the entire series, but he's coming off. No Kondogbia, no Parejo, no Party. There is a highlight. We can nick a point from this. I'll still be pissed, but I'll be happy that we actually got something. So there. To Barber. I can see the ball. It's a shite attempt. Mohamed, for some reason, has gone into midfield. No idea why. Lovely play. Guidi's out to Montoya now. This has to be a good ball. It is. Barber flicks it. Oh, what a surprise. What a surprise. I don't care how many goals he scored. I'm selling him. I'm sick to death. I'm sick of him. I'm sick of him. Get off. I've had enough. I've had enough. Just get off. It looks like there's a highlight just before. Oh, good. Is that still there? Getting himself sent off? Oh, it's Coquelin. Well, that wasn't planned at all. That wasn't a surprise. What a surprise. Francis Coquelin has got himself sent off. It's a good start to the finale. This sums up how we've been pretty much all year. Do I even have another sub available? I don't know if I do. It hasn't taken Barber off. Get off the pitch. We've been so bad. Again. Away from home. Again. I don't look... thank God Madrid have scored. If we get a goal, it's so undeserved, I won't lie. Mohamed hits it back, but straight to Slovas, who hits it to Amrabat. Oh my God, that's not Norden Amrabat, is it? How the mighty have fallen. I say that, they're beating us 2-0. Perez! Oh, it's 3-0 to 20th. Good. Can't wait for the season to be over. The rest played way too much stoppage time. Can we just get this nonsense fest over with, please? Why is he still playing? There's over 30 seconds gone of extra time. Just get on with it. We're still going. It's like torture. It's just like they just want you to see how shite you've been. Nothing happened in that 50-second highlight. Like literally nothing. Oh, dear me. Aggressively say, you're not good enough. Defence, say assertively. Not happy with your defensive work. Just everything about the performance was flipping gash. I face an inquest. Excuse me, I've just won the blooming cup and we're also fourth in the league. It's not my fault the guys don't know how to travel. I'll see you at the next game because originally the plan was to win that game and then go and do Las Palmas, but we'll probably play the Girona one because it's the home game. I'm hoping we're going to win that one and that'll just finish it. We need 1 point from 3 games. 1 point from 3 games will see us qualify for the Champions League. At this rate, I can't promise that's going to happen. I'll see you at Girona. No, I'm not in Girona. We'll see you at the Mestalla, which is our only saving grace at the moment. I'm absolutely fuming. Hello viewers, back again. Right, Coruña play Villarreal. Hopefully, seeing as Coruña are now 10th and they didn't quite well in the league, hopefully they'll do us a favour there. We've got a serious injury crisis actually. Nacho Vidal, who I did want to put in ahead of Montoya, has been injured for a few weeks now, and that's annoying. Vendel suspended, Coquelin suspended, Danny Pereira's injured, so is Kondogbia. It's just not happening, but we are going to take out Jason Derulo from the previous match because he's been just gash. So the lineup for today is Nato in goal, Leto at left back because he's coming in for the suspended Vendel, he's picked up too many yellow cards. Garay and Mohamed are in the middle with Montoya on the right. MikeRo is in as an anchorman with Soler and Pereira playing ahead of him. Rodrigo, Simon and Barber are up front. I have no choice but to play Barber, and I only have 6 substitutes rather than 7, so that sort of sums up where we are right now. I'm going to aggressively say I expect to see a much better performance tonight. If they don't provide one, we are in some serious trouble. 0-0 at half time. The only other plus side is that it's 0-0 with Coruña and Villarreal. I'm not happy. Come on, do stuff. Make something happen. Oh, Coruña are beating Villarreal, thank God. The only plus side in this is that the teams around us are as crap as we are. That is the only plus in any of this. We go 4-2-4, not a formation I've often played at Valencia, but Pereira's been naff, so he's coming off and Guidi's is coming on at the left wing. And can we just create something? Anything would be great, just something. Something in the second half maybe? Oh, there's a highlight. I wonder if it's going to be ours, as Garay is up against Giovanni. He plays it quite nicely out to Montoya. That was some nice composed defending. I liked that. You can see the overlap, mate. Play the ball. Montoya, great first time ball. Guidi's. Oh. Come on, please. Why can't we score? It's all over. A 0-0 to finish the our home season. So unlucky boys, it wasn't our night. You were shit. Well, we have guaranteed Champions League football. Oh, the initial budgets have been set. I wonder how much I'm going to make. £3.5 million. Where's the money going? It makes no sense. Agent fees, loan repayments and interest. Right, I'm paying off debt. Well, we'll get to the end of the season. You're not going to see the game. I'll just play them through and I'll see you at the end and we'll have a quick review of how the season has gone. Hello viewers, back again. So a little rundown then of what happened. We actually won our last 2 games away from home, if you can believe it. A 1-0 win against Levante. Moses Simon getting on the score sheet. He was also in the substitutes of the La Liga team of the season, which is mightily impressive. Las Palmas, we beat them 2-0. Santi Mina getting on the score sheet. Las Palmas had 2 blokes sent off. And Levante had a bloke sent off in their game as well, so obviously went in to crunch us in that, which is fine. At the end of the season, Real Madrid won on the final day of the season. Again, well, they beat Atletico Madrid to Barcelona, a little way behind, 6 points behind the eventual winners. We ended up 18 points behind the eventual winners. But on the flip side, we ended up 15 points ahead of Malaga, so we're probably comfortably the 4th best team in the Liga, but we are miles away from the top 3, as I expected it probably would be. At the start of the series. With the budget we've got, I can't see that changing for a few seasons, to be honest, unless I have an absolutely immense window. In terms of relegation, our rivals Levante go down. We actually obviously helped relegate them by beating them. Getafe go down, and thank God, so do Leganes as well. Yes! A little bit on our squad is that the average rating. You've got Nacho Vidal actually got the best, but Moses Simon of all the regular players got the best, along with Carlos Soler. Simone Barber actually not too far behind. He got 23 goals and 7 assists in 41 games, which is not bad. Rodrigo, maybe a little bit underwhelming. Kadiri Mohammed was a very good signing for us, that I will say. As was Vendel, they both played at over 7s. Charlie, not as great, 6.92, but when you consider the fact he made 12 of his 21 appearances off the bench, not going to have too much to go. There's a few players that are definitely going to go. Vieto's going to go back. Guidi's going to go back, who I'm not really going to miss too much. It's been a good year. I've ended it quite annoyed, obviously. When you look here, we had a lovely run from around about December until maybe early February. And then after that, it's just so inconsistent here. From mid-February onwards, the 2-2 draw against Alaves was the one that did it. And then a 0-0 draw against Vigo. The 5-1 beat against Sevilla, not sure we ever really recovered from it. Thank you so much for watching the season. That's pretty much the roundup. If there's anything I've missed, we can always address it in Season 2 when we start again. It's going to be a busy summer. A really busy summer. There is a lot to do. Thank you so much for watching the episode and for watching the season. If you've enjoyed this episode or any of the ones before it, then please do like, share and subscribe. And until I see you again for Season 2, stay cool.